heavyweight bout between Bruce Lee and Michael Chiesa. All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Swing and a miss by Lee. Single collar tie now. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decided, oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Liver kick, big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice right hand.
And they separate.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
15 seconds. Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Dig and kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, huge kick to the body, that can't feel good. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. They're going at it now.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Punch is blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes, and he's stationary. You keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Left hand punch from the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Oh, single collar tie here. Chiesa gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Final minute. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up and get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Nice kick. Big leg kick land.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice strike landed there by Chiesa. Switching stances here. Takedown defense holds up. Able to check the high kick. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
It is the 5th and final round. Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year.